Dun dun dun. Yeah, I keep smiling. What's up, Unforgiven? Yeah, this is a Thursday. Oh, Thursday. My God, it's not even Thursday. It's a Wednesday night report on the heels of the second TNF for the season, and after a lot of banter on the chat, commissioner bashing should be illegal, but the commissioner is strong and it's loyal to the league. And yes, the commissioner is objective, no matter what happens. Anyhow, welcome. How are you? We'll do a couple of segments. We're going to start with the summary of what happened in week one, although it's painful. I keep listening to the famous song by Motorhead, The Ace of Spades. But hey, regardless, I think it was fun opening week. So many things happened. First of all, congratulations to those who voted in the poll. The poll came true. The commissioner did score the lowest points, although it might look bad. It's not as bad as it looks, and I will explain myself further on. So let's talk about week one. Started with Thursday. Yeah, the Buccaneers and the Cowboys. That was a predictor of things to come. And then definitely Sunday was was explosive and implosive, depending on who you ask. Week one had it all, right? Yeah, explosive performances by Ace of Spades and, of course, Cooking Goats. Congratulations. 173 points for Cooking Goats. I guess Cooking Goats is good for business, right? And, of course, let's not forget Ace of Spades breaking out with 160. Amazing. And our former champion, our current champion, Dr. Champ, I guess the change of name didn't hurt you, with 161. Wow. That's a whole lot of points. And Saxon City with 131. Those are the winning teams for week one. We did a couple of things as a league for the first time. So week one, although I suffered the most devastating loss in a very long time. 55 points is a lot of points. But, my quarterback just giving me the 27 points standard, right? We have the 132, point here, point there, 140 wouldn't be that bad. But yet, I got creamed, literally. My fellow Greek warrior just drove the spear in me. But we did a couple of unique things, as I was saying before the parenthesis that I just made. All the teams scored on triple digits on week one. That's the first time we do this. Yeah, I had 105 up to 173. That's impressive. That doesn't happen very often. Of course, we added the extra points for the defense and the special teams. There are the extra points, but we had some of those years before. But it's the first time we have all teams scoring over 99 points, or over 100 points for that matter. And then we also have something very unique. If you check the points for in the standings right now, the points for are in the correct order. So the first team scored the most points, the second team scored the second most points, the third team scored the third most points. It's ridiculous. That's just unheard of. That tells you what great league the Unforgiven is, with the exception, of course, of the inexcusable comments about the commissioner, the lack of respect, and the extreme disrespect that have been shown. But I am still here. I'm still dedicated, and I don't care who's watching this. Only one or two people are watching this. So, for you, this is the report, and for you, these are the statistics. So, very unique. Two elements. There's more that we can talk about. For example, for the first time, first round picks didn't do as well. Saquon Barkley, let's not talk about Derrick Henry. That was devastating. And again, McCaffrey, okay. Alvin Kamara, okay. Dalvin Cook, okay. Close to, to Kamara, points wise. But of course, our champion was Tyreek Hill. Panatha with Travis Kelce. So, yeah, here and there, the first picks did not produce as dramatically as you would have expected. The damage was done in rounds 3 and after, believe it or not. Okay, so having said that, let's look at what happened with the matchups. Let's take it one by one. We'll start with the Greek battle. Molon Lave, that's the way to say it, with Ace of Spades. Congratulations, Ace of Spades. Your your premiere, your first encounter with the league. So impressive, so explosive. I don't know what to say. Double digits everywhere, with the exception, of course, of you know Najee Harris. You got to look at that real carefully. And your kicker Jason Myers. But other than that, man, Debo Samuel, Christian McCaffrey, Tom Brady, and DeAndre Hopkins led you to the win. Congratulations. A very exciting win for you. This is the way to start the league. And now you are feared and respected by the other owners. I don't know about the commissioner. I don't agree with the comments made by Cooking Goats about the way we draft. I mean, you never know what's going to happen, but I gotta admit, I mean, that was not exactly a up to par performance, if not at all, and all on Aaron Rodgers. I mean, if the Ace of Spades was not exploding, that would have been a lot closer. But I missed that prediction on Wednesday night last week. I missed it, completely missed it. So the win goes to Molon Laves, starts 1-0. That's the way to go. And on he goes to the next Greek battle against Panatha. Congratulations, Ace of Spades. Um, Keep it coming. Keep it coming, and you're going to be all right. The commissioner needs to start really thinking about the next moves. Do I play Rodgers? I don't play Rodgers. Do I start Kirk Cousins? Crazy things, week one. But patience is always the best way to go, and the long game is the way that we all should be thinking about. What we should be thinking about. Let's go to our current champion and the Glendale Goats, the blasphemer, right? The one in cahoots, the one in the conspiracy. Well, sending some text messages during Sunday, trying to make fun of it, trying to see what's going on, trying to look fair. I know you were bully like me inside. The champ just took you to the cleaners, 161 to 129. Patrick Mahomes 42, Tyreek Hill 39. Double whammy, Yahtzee, whatever you want to call it. Congratulations to the champ. Antonio Gibson, all right. Josh Jacobs, decent. And of course, Tyler Lockett, right? What a performance, 29 points in an otherwise not so exciting game for the Seattle Seahawks. Glendale Goats, yeah. We can exchange, right? What we did last year, right? Glendale Goats. I got Rodgers, you got Lamar Jackson. That seems to be, reversed. Well, he didn't do that bad for you, but it wasn't exciting. What's up with Saquon Barkley, man? And what's up with Ezekiel Elliott? Those are all first, second round picks, right? You gotta look at that. Amari Cooper, like we said on Thursday Night Football, very exciting. Even David Montgomery wasn't that bad, but the rest of it just pedestrian. Keenan Allen 19, just standard, PPR, good performance. And then you bench Russell Wilson, who gives you 37. Go figure it out. 0-1 for the Glendale Goats, well deserved, and 1-0 for the champ, who is continuing to win straight from last season through the playoffs. Congratulations. Good matchup. Exciting. The Dr. Champion is exactly that. Dr. Champion. It was a USC affair, by the way. So it didn't matter who won in the end. Wow. Cooking Goats and Falco's replacements. Wow. Exactly that. Falco was replaced. Cooking Goats, oh my God. What can you say about that team, right? What can you say about Kyler Murray? What can you say about Dalvin Cook is Dalvin Cook, with the exception of Aaron Jones because of the Aaron Rodgers debacle, right? And then Cooper Kupp, DJ Hawkinson, Joe Mixon, even the 49ers, all the way down to your bench. Congratulations, Cooking Goats. You've always been one of the most difficult teams to beat. Prediction is you'll make the playoffs anyway. So, a fantastic way to draft, fantastic way to start 1-0. Falcons replacements, I don't know. There was a lot of philosophy going on during the draft. There's a lot of talk about, getting deep on the 7th round and what choices we're making. Your performances were not bad. I mean, Derrick Henry ended up with the whopping 17 points, right? But no, that was projected 9 points. I don't know about that. Mark Andrews only 5. AJ Brown 14. I mean, not bad performances, but comparing to the explosion of, the so far, I can't say much. I want to still respect you and leave you in your own pain because I'm in my own pain, right? And you can say that I was a team with the least points. I also lost, but it doesn't matter. In this matchup, really a replacement. Nothing more than that. And not very exciting. Not There's no breakaway performance besides the Steelers, who actually kicked butt. Your defense. So maybe that's what it takes. It takes defense to win championships, right? Well, not this one, that's for sure. Not in the Unforgiven. 173 to 108. May have scored the least points, but you suffered the worst loss. Just statistics, right? Next gen stats. So congrats again to the Cooking Goats. What a cool name you got there. And faculty placements, you got to look at the bench a little bit and dig deep into the Matthew Stafford world, maybe Deontay Johnson, and even Naeem Hines, whatever his name is. Let's move on to Sex and the City and Panatha, oh, man, just unlucky. The weirdest first rounds I ever seen in drafting, but they both tight ends actually end up being very precious for you, but not close enough. It was close in the end. If that last touchdown or pass was actually made to Darren Waller, all of this would have been a whole lot of different, right? 131 to 122. Close matchup. It didn't look close, but it turned out to be close. Saxon the City, congratulations. Excellent showing. And CeeDee Lamb, of course, on Thursday Night Football. Miles Sanders, very good. Jonathan Taylor, very good. And then you get Josh Allen. Not that good, but overall, double digits across the board. Good performances, 131 points is very respectable. Congratulations on your win over Panatha. You are Panatha's nemesis, although Panatha, we gotta say, a lot of bad comments about the way you draft, and so far came at you. But 122 points on the first week, it's not bad, especially when you lose your running back into an injury, right? So if we add a couple of 10 more points, maybe another 5 here and there, that's 140, just like me. So we got to put into perspective, right? First week is always tough, but this was a particularly tough week for some of the owners. So Panatha, way better than last year, 100%. The numbers prove it. Your quarterback choice may be holding you back a little bit. See what you can do about the running back. But that duo, I hate to see them both going on the bye, right? Because that duo of Darren Waller and Travis Kelce alone is close to 50 points, 51 points. That's impressive. That's almost half of your points altogether. Great performance, Panatha. But you're 0-1, just like me, Falco, and of course the Glendale Goats. So congratulations to those who won. Exciting first week. Good matchups. And another thing to notice is that a lot of points were left on the bench for everybody. Don't forget to put folks on the IR. Don't forget to check your lineups. I'm going to move into segments about predictions for next week. I was 50% on my predictions last week. Let's see how I do this week. Commissioner out.